Ooh. Ooh. All right. I don't know why, but my TV swaps from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2 for no particular reason, and it is amazingly inconvenient. Pretty much always. I wish it would just stay on one setting, but it doesn't. So it is what it is, and that's okay. But I will get the game to you in just a moment, and then we will be good to go. Getting the Ringcon set up as pictured, so that hopefully we don't run into the issues we did last time. All right, and let me swap it over. Here we go. Hey everyone. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're all doing well. I feel mildly discombobulated at the moment. So I just realized that my mattress and bed is like at an angle and my TV is at a different angle, and it's really weird that it's like that. I don't know why. But anyway. Today we're going to do our best to not overdo it. Last time we played for an hour in order to complete Ward 4. I looked online at various things to see like how long everyone else is playing Ringfit for, and I think I want to just try to go for like, I don't know, half hour maybe? We'll see. Alright, we're gonna add a little bit of challenge today. And we're gonna do a decent amount, because last time wasn't so bad. We'll see if I regret this in about 10 minutes. Because I did hang out with my friend earlier today.
And here we go.
And we met up at a bar. And so I've had 2 drinks. And 2 tacos. And half a serving of fried pickles. As well as a very small taste of a custom mixed daiquiri the bartender was all about.
Bring the insides of your ankles up toward the
and it was good. No idea what was in it, but it was good. I tried like a straw tip of it, where you can take the straw and put your finger on the end of it in order to try a little bit.
All right, good.
And you know,
next is the back stretch.
And the entire time while I was there, they were playing jazz music, which I was a big fan of. So I got to listen to jazz music and watch the Olympics, because the Olympics are going on right now.
Are pointed straight ahead of you.
And they had figure skating on, as well as moguls, I believe. When the skiers, like, you know, go wee 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 throughout the things.
Finally,
like their posts and things.
Raise the Ringcon above your head and lean to the side.
But we will see if I regret this. I don't regret keeping up the schedule. Definitely not. That is something I'm very happy about doing, is that putting this into my stream rotation means that I make sure to get it in. But having 2 beers before this is something I was, you know, I should have avoided probably. But at the same time, the tacos like didn't do much for me. They were kind of shitty, honestly. So at the very least, I have the carbs and the beer to power me through this. Here we go. Drago versus the 4 Masters. Let's try to beat at least one of those 4 Masters, I guess. Alright. You chased Drago from the kingdom of Sparta and brought hope back to the Spartan people. Still, Drago's talk of tightening his defenses is worrisome. I guess Drago isn't here, huh? Talking about tough me up, and also called me a stalker. Maybe he's just being careful? You know I'm not a stalker, right, Mikichi? Alright, let's go to the town. Also, it's funny. My friend that I get drinks with, he asked me, he's like, so, what's the subscriber count up to? Because he was happy that I was doing well. He was disappointed to hear that it had come back down. Not to say that anyone should by any means. You really don't need to. It's a hobby. Wow, this child's been practicing straight punches for quite some time. No, it's not just arm and back strength that makes a good straight punch. Lower body balance is important. Fancy lad's gonna meet one of the 4 masters. Leg master Allegra, the arm master Armando, the ab master Abdonis, oh my god, these names, and Gruer Andma, the balanced outer who keeps the other 3 in check. Only those specially selected by the 4 masters have the pleasure of meeting them, hence my rigorous training. Okay. What's this milk thing? I think we're okay. I don't know if we need any ingredients or those things, but we could definitely check out the clothing. We have a lot of money. 99. Oh! And these increase our attack powers. Okay. Our yellows and our blues are single target. Well, yellow isn't single, is it? I'm gonna go with the red one though. I want that set bonus. This is new, so let's at least check it out. Pomegranate Juice. Deep red colored drink that contains antioxidants. Switches a skill color to red. Oh, that's cool! That could be really useful, actually. Maybe. I'll buy one. Doesn't hurt. Apparently I don't have any spins. We can make these though. We'll make those. What's the name of it? This one? I don't know if I need that many. Alright, let's squeeze some hogs. And by hogs, I mean boxes like us. See?
Squeeze!
So I know that this isn't the exercise you all want yet, but we'll get there. Being prepared is just as important as the exercise itself, right? So I hope that anyone who's kind of like following along or doing anything, any like exercise of their own, along with me is prepping. Make sure you have a drink or two. I have Diet Coke and Hojita tea over there. Make sure you have hydration ready. Got your mat laid out, you know, so that you don't bother your neighbors.
Looks tasty.
Get excited because it's finally time to go. To go do something.
Whoa!
Oh! Oh, it's Allegra! Alright, Leg Master. We'll do our best. So I'm going to be silent running as usual because I live on the 6th floor of an apartment building and I don't want to bother my neighbors. But if anyone, anyone lives in their own house or something, then yes, do the running, right?
Weird, but press me on your abs and twist your upper body left and right. Hey, watch out! Lower your hips.
Alright, I've positioned the left Joy-Con well today, I think, in that he's actually going down as needed. So we're good there. Stop!
Hit the pinwheel with an arrow.
Go.
Yeah, doing good.
I don't know why, but this reminds me of the original Pokemon Snap. It might just be like sitting on the river and going through stuff that makes me think of it, but that's what I'm thinking of. Press and twist. But also, today I'm trying one other new thing, is that I'm not wearing my pajamas today. Normally I'm wearing my pajamas most of the time, but they're fairly silky. And I think that part of the problem I was having last time with the Joy-Con falling off was because of that. So I'm wearing sweatpants today, which I totally forgot I have. Go see. I think it's working better so far, at the very least.
Bend your knees and straighten them all the way down.
I'm glad that the microphone isn't like so close to my knees.
Wow!
So you can hear them crack. Because they do crack, like when I go down like that. It doesn't hurt or anything. Just, it's kind of always been that way for me. Like my joints just kind of crack a lot. I don't really know why.
Select a skill.
He's blue. Dabba dee. Dabba die. Let's do our Kermie, please.
Move super energetically. Right, left, right, left, right.
Good first exercise to start off with.
Left, right.
I mean, we were doing the abdominal presses and those things, but it's not quite the same as actually fighting for your life against a monster, right?
Right, left, 10 more. Right, left, right. 5 more. Left, right, left. Perfect!
Alright. Hard.
Feel it in your stomach when you breathe out.
He's spitting water at me? Or just spitting him? Holy crap, he did a lot of damage.
Skill and attack. Side press.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Crush it with the insides of your thighs. Great!
Crush it like you would an OnlyFans fan.
Nice. Sharp.
I wonder if that's what, like...
Fantastic.
Do you think, like, any e-thoughts who have OnlyFans, like, they do this game, and they think about crushing their fans' heads between their thighs when they do this exercise?
Perfect.
Just wondering.
Great. Awesome. Great.
The reason it's on my mind is because when I was hanging out with my friend,
Okay.
and we were talking about all sorts of things at the bar,
Good job.
he was telling me that apparently someone told him that he should start an OnlyFans for, like, male moaning.
One left.
because I guess that's something that people want, I suppose. And he was told that he's good at that, I guess. So, if he ever does that, and you're interested, I'll let you know. I'll let you know what his OnlyFans is. I don't think he's going to, though. He has no shame, but I don't think he's that desperate for cash. Eat, go! Oh, you son of a bitch! That's crap. That was crap. Come on. Do I actually have a smoothie that takes tomatoes yet? I don't know if I do. So I'm trying to practice keeping my heels back as I do squats because I have a tendency to go on my toes. And I feel like you're probably not supposed to do that. So you're probably supposed to put it onto your heels. That's a lot of enemies.
Check the enemy's color.
It's a lot of blue. And I really don't have a lot going on there. Do I have a smoothie? I don't have one that changes things to blue, so that's unfortunate. Let's do the spin, or the twist, rather. Because we'll hit all of them as much as we can.
Twist. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Use a full range of motion for maximum effect. Right.
Full range of motion for maximum effect.
Right, left,
It's good for you. Make sure you're moving from the shoulders.
right, left,
Other tip that he said before that I remember that was really good.
left, right. Excellent. With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
We'll do another knee bend squeeze after this.
Okay, let's select a skill. Okay, let's move. This exercise targets your legs. Neat.
I'm so afraid, like, so normally I kind of spot it and hold the ring con with my hands, like, loosely. I'm currently not doing that. I'm actually doing the pose he's doing. And I'm, like, worried that the ring con is going to, like, fly off.
Press in harder on the ring con.
Oh, there it goes. Just launched itself across. You got this.
Fine work. Excellent. Well done. Nicely done.
I do my best to
Fantastic.
maintain some good posture in my back here. I know that you can't see it,
Keep
but
going. Good job.
I'm gonna do my best.
Neat. Yes. Yes. 3. Great. 1 left. Nice. Feels great to move your body, right?
Okay. I like that one. I enjoy that exercise. You're gonna feel this run tomorrow. See, I feel bad because, like, if I was actually like jogging and not doing the silent jogging, I feel like I'd get more of a workout. But I don't want to do that because it is like nighttime-ish. And despite how annoying the dogs that my neighbor has are, I'm not the kind of person that's like vindictive and like tries to get back at people for having loud, annoying creatures. Okay. Go up. We're gonna go low. Thought you were responding today well. I'm not hitting my head off things and breaking my character's neck. Oh, I say and then immediately break my character's neck.
Doing great.
Another thing coming up.
Right on.
I used to go to a gym a few years ago. Probably more than a few years at this point, but I used to go to a gym, and it was really nice to, you know, to go to a designated place to do that kind of thing and get out of the house and all that business. It was really nice. At the same time, I kind of appreciate just being able to like do this, and I know that if like I overdo it, I can just stop and fall over onto my bed. As opposed to like if I were to accidentally overdo it at the gym, then like I'd still have to like go all the way back to
You did it.
my place
Now
and
turn
everything
your
else that is
exercise
involved
into
with that.
experience points with a victory pose.
So it is good because I think that I can like
Charge your squat power, but don't overextend yourself. Release.
that like you know I can do my best and try to exert myself as best as I can.
Lightly cover the IR motion camera with the pad of your right thumb as shown. Measuring. Please do not move
I
your
think it's
thumb.
good. Although I think that when I was reading the various forum threads, when I was searching to see how long people generally do Ringfit for, I was finding that some people like had the opposite problem, where like since they know they could cheat the system, they would. But hopefully, I'm not gonna become that person. Although there was an article that I saw just like looking around when I was trying to find information on how long people generally do Ring Fit for. They're like talking about speedrunners of this game. And like people like nearly killing themselves trying to do this for a speedrun. What is this? Mini? Fitness gym counter. We are currently offering the leg set. This is gonna hurt. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. But let's do it. There's a treasure chest with a new exercise, probably. God, squats. Alright, ready? Let's do this.
Okay, let's
You and me, we can do it.
keep your knees behind you.
Hold the squat.
Yes.
Go back up.
Yes.
Keep your knees behind your toes.
Fine work. Amazing.
Doing it.
All right.
Keep your knees behind your toes. Oh, well, not that this actually shows you.
Neat.
It does make me feel like I need to get like another camera or something, so you could get like a full body thing or something.
Awesome.
Or maybe swap, I have USB extenders that I use, or well, actually they're in a box. I don't have them hooked up anymore. I used to use them for my keyboard and mouse because I didn't like have enough length for my computer. But now that I think about it,
Okay.
I could
Fantastic.
possibly use the USB extender on the camera
3.
and then position the camera so that it's maybe over here somewhere. You probably get like a full side view if I did that.
Left. Okay. Nice move.
I wouldn't be facing the camera though, which would feel kind of weird.
Move super energetically.
But it'd be okay,
Left.
probably, right?
Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Be sure to extend your back. Right.
I don't,
Right. Halfway there.
I don't really have any plans to buy another camera at the moment.
Left. Right.
So,
Left. 10 more.
Hey, doctor, how's it going?
5 more. Left,
Want to work out?
right, left. You made it.
I was actually literally just thinking about you. I was talking about how I only have one camera. Alright, set it down. Ugh. You won't be able to see me, but you have to believe that I'm doing this. Mountain climber.
Move super energetically.
Oh, this one. Okay, I remember this one.
Left, right,
But I was just saying that
left.
I could use my USB extender cables to make the camera be like a side view from further away,
Halfway there. Left,
and that would be that could be good,
right.
so you could see the full body exercise,
10 more.
as opposed to getting cut off like this.
Left. 5 more. Left, right. You made it. Progress.
Whoa. Sit on the floor. Everyone get on the door. Sorry, floor. Everybody do the dinosaur.
Okay, let's go.
The mountain climber takes it out of you.
Lower body well set. Nice.
Works like your arms,
Amazing.
probably a bit of your core and your legs all at the same time.
Okay.
So you have very, very intense knee jumps one.
Yes.
So,
Perfect.
but
Well done.
yeah. I don't know if you're.
Very nice.
Well, you do exercisey things.
Fantastic.
I mean, I know you do your
Great.
the thing where you lock people's heads in your arms. The word isn't coming to mind right now.
Yes. Yes.
Jujitsu? No, not that.
Good job.
Is that the right word?
Nice.
It's something else, right?
Okay. One left.
Okay, it is right. Okay.
Right. You
Do that. So you probably don't really like necessarily need more exercise. But just saying, this has been good so far. If you're looking to like mix things up at all. I don't know what your work schedule's like, but I've been doing this. This is our 3rd week. Doing this twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7:30. Overhead arm twist. All right. Let's do this instead of the front press. Oh, we got a pearl. Cool. No, it's way too early to take a break. But stay hydrated. You haven't been to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu due to COVID. Just lift weights every time I walk by them. Oh, well, I mean, that's good. I'm happy with this purchase, by the way. You were there, I think, when I bought this. For $70, I think this has been really good so far. It's got like a good variety of things to do. The adventure mode is like, it's got a story that's pretty cute. You wouldn't have the same problem that I do.
All right.
Where
Let's go.
I'm in an, oh god, hold on, I gotta recalibrate this. I'm in an apartment on the 6th floor, so I don't want to actually run, but the silent mode is good. You bounce your knees in order to make him run. But normally you'd be like jogging in place and like getting a pretty good workout that way. So I've just been kind of making up for it by doing longer workout sessions. And it gets you sweating, which is good. Like, I mean, that's all you really want, I think, is to get a good set. And the heart rate check is really cool, I think.
The enemy's color. then
Go see it after this
skill.
battle. Let's try a new one.
Overhead arm twist.
Here we go. Oh, sorry.
Twist your arm. One, good.
Oh.
1, 2, 1, 2.
This is very simple.
1, good.
I don't know if I like that I replaced the front press with this now.
2.
Try squeezing your glutes.
20 more. 2, 1, 2, 1.
Okay.
1, 2.
Is that really necessary?
5 more.
I mean, it's good wrist exercise, I guess. He's gonna heal, but that's fine because we didn't attack him. But we can attack him. Let's do the overhead. Right, bending time.
Okay, let's move. Bend your knees slightly as you do this exercise. And return. Okay. Keep it up. Well done. Awesome. Good job.
Putting my weight on my toes again.
Very nice.
It's kind of a habit.
Perfect.
So like, when as a middle and high schooler, I did karate in Okinawan style, and there was a heavy emphasis on kind of like standing on your toes, like walking toe first. There was a lot of toe work
Great.
because the whole the pivotal role of the style was pivots
Fine work.
and like shifting yourself out of the way in order to throw your opponent off balance and those kind of things. And so I got really used to being on my toes all the time.
Great. Let's pick up
So I
the
tend to not put my weight onto my heels, but put it on my toes instead.
and return.
And I feel like that's kind of antithetical to a lot of exercise.
Well done.
But I could be wrong, I guess.
And return. Excellent. And return. 3. Great. Keep it up. 1
Bonk.
left. Okay. Good night. Ab guard.
Alright, one more.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze. You've got this.
Alright, yeah, you know, let's do warrior. Haven't done that yet.
Slowly bend to the left. Slowly return to the start.
Also, yesterday,
Lengthen your back,
um,
keeping your upper body vertical.
Yesterday I fell asleep watching Pikami play Heavy Rain, and it was fantastic. Her reactions really made it.
Switch sides. Don't forget.
Heavy
to
Rain's
switch
a
legs.
really good game. Really good story, really well done storytelling, but also has the issue of like hilarious video game dialogue,
Slowly return to the
voice
start.
acted,
Only raise your
and
shoulders within
it
your range of
like
motion.
removes all tragedy from the story. So like if you're not taking it seriously and not like really invested in it, it's just like a comedy. And watching Pikami play it was hilarious.
You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out. Be sure to stay hydrated.
No, let's
Overhead arm.
let's do this one. But this time we'll use our left hand.
Twist your arm. 1, good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Dinner complete. What are you having for dinner, by the way?
Without using your shoulders.
We can compare dinner. Yours is probably healthier than
1,
mine.
2, 1, good. 1, 2. 10 more. 2, 1.
I went out to a bar with my friend to hang out with him, and had a carnitas taco and a fish taco, and then fried pickles, and 2 beers, or 2 sour ales. Isn't quite a beer, but so not the healthiest thing. It is the first time I've ever had fish tacos, though, and I'm happy that I got a carnitas to side with it because the fish taco wasn't that great. I don't really know why everyone always like orders those. Like, fish is good and all, but it was literally just like a fried fish fillet inside of a taco shell with a jalapeno on it. So like, it wasn't that amazing. Like, everyone I know who eats fish tacos all the time, they're like, oh, they're so good, they're amazing. But I was like, I've had better. I'd rather have tongue, I think. Beef lengua tacos are way better. You had a baked chicken thigh,
Select the skill.
balsamic Brussels sprouts, and white rice with bulldog sauce. Yeah, so that sounds fucking fantastic. That sounds amazing.
Knee lift.
Let's Kermie please it up. Carnitas are really good. These ones are dry. Like overall, I'm probably never gonna get tacos at the place again. They do a really good burger, so I'll probably just stick with that.
Super energetically. Right. Left. Right.
Also, if you
Left.
use the emotes for Better Twitch TV and look for Kermie please, it like perfectly fits this exercise.
Halfway there. Right. Left. Right. And more.
I'll send one after I finish it, if you don't find one.
Right. Left.
But the place definitely does better burgers. Really good fried pickles.
Excellent.
Really good fried pickles. But their tacos leave some things to be desired. Yeah, let's see the thigh first. Oof. The tacos did come with like a liquid dipping sauce, which is weird.
Working your legs.
I don't actually know what it was. I did try it. I dipped the taco into it, and it was good. But I have no idea what the flavors were.
Good job. Yes. Yes.
But that could also be because I was already through my gear boot at that point. So, because the ale that I had comes in a boot, so you get the fun experience of drinking out of a boot, which has that whole bubble thing, which makes it kind of difficult to drink. But it's fun.
Challenge yourself. Okay. Yes. Yes. You got it. Okay. Nice. One left.
All right,
Stand up. No need to rush though.
Asgard time.
Keep squeezing.
Favorite thing I found, so like that was a lot of hearts.
Be sure to stay hydrated. Overhead bend.
The other thing I found, like I said, after last week where we played for 2 hours in a row, I wanted to see how long people do Ringfit sessions for, and found that people generally scope it by the active time, which I'm gonna do today, I think. I'm not gonna try to beat the entire world.
Excellent.
But one other thing that I kind of came across while doing that was finding like people talking about like, you know, if they've lost weight, gained muscle,
Fine work.
X, Y, or Z using Ringfit. And a good number of people like saw some decent results. There's a woman that I follow on Twitter actually that posted like before and afters for Ringfit that were very impressive.
Keep it up.
But she's also like super into like bodybuilding and going to like competitions and things. So I think she did more than just Ringfit.
Neat. Amazing.
But the main thing like throughout all those posts I was reading about people who had any kind of result was that the consistency of like sticking with getting exercise and those things
Keep it up.
as many times a week as they did was the main thing that seemed to cause improvement for them.
Well done.
So I'm looking forward to that. So I don't really have a goal as far as like, you know, build leg or build arm or anything like that. It's more just being active in general and getting some exercise in. So I think that this fits well for me. Oh, that makes my shoulders tired, weirdly enough. Remember the diet counts too. True. My diet is pizza most of the time. Not a bad thing. Pizza is really healthy if you make it healthy.
Slowly bend to the left.
I mean, there's nothing wrong about putting whatever you want on bread if it's healthy.
Be sure to expand your chest.
Like chicken's good. You can put veggies on your pizza. People make breakfast pizza with eggs on them. I don't normally go for that, but it's a thing.
Speed to the
People put tires onto pizzas. Actually, besides the heavy rain video that I mentioned last night, I also watched Mr. Vinny Vinesauce review pizzas. on his channel
Not to tilt forward.
and talking about clown pizzas, which are just joke pizzas. And there are a lot of joke pizzas on the internet, I'll tell you that much.
That was
But yeah,
amazing.
either way, I'm still sticking with my my calorie counting. Though the other day I went to like the thing that I used originally to find out how many calories I should intake in order to lose weight. I looked at that again and like updated it to be like from sedentary to slightly active for the fitness amount. And I can eat way more calories now apparently by doing this, which is good. I'm not gonna like go hard on that, but it does make things a little bit easier for me, I think, as far as like enjoying like an occasional extra slice or something like that, you know? Or enjoying the cherry bars that I made, which I will show you a picture of after Ringfit maybe. But they turn out pretty well. I'm gonna make them again, I think.
Drop your hips.
Oh wait, they're tree puffs. So they're lemon bars, but I use cherry instead of lemon juice. And they're really good. I also mixed cocoa powder into it, but I got the idea like after I mixed the liquids in, so I'm gonna do it with the dries next time, so everything's mixed together better. It doesn't bubble so much. Also, Ty, this is my favorite thing about this game so far. Like, besides the exercising itself, I really love that you can check your heart rate. Like, it is so cool that the IR sensor can do that. Overhead Ben dilettante? Dilettante. I don't know what that is, but alright. Alright. New exercise? Open and close leg raises. Oh god. Oh, it's a recovery one. Sit on the floor with legs raised and open your legs wide. I bet you that this gets a lot of farts at the gym. Like when you do this kind of thing. Should we open and close our legs as part of our exercises? Also, hi again. I mean, if I was gonna replace anything... I don't want to replace an attacking move with it. I don't feel like I need recovery right now, but I do want to do them at some point. Maybe like the mini-game exercises or whatever? Allegra did tell us to wait here, but is this really the right place? Whew, kept waiting, didn't I? We're seeing more monsters. Gotta take the dragon down. Alright. Alright, here comes Allegra's test for leg tests. Yeah. Don't let bug burglars see you. Okay. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out. I like this though, it's gonna mix up our skills we're using. So we're probably gonna get a pretty good leg exercise today, which is good. Though to be honest, I would prefer arms if I had a choice, but one of the 4 masters is an arm person, so we'll get that eventually. All right, here we go. It's our first enemy. A blue Nautilus. Thigh press, knee lift, and squat. Alright, let's just do random.
Knee lift.
Kermie, please! Here we go.
Move super energetically. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Use a full range of motion for maximum effect. Right, left, halfway there. Right, left, right. 10 more. Left, right.
I just realized putting my hands up in the air might not make the move register with as much damage, so...
Flawless.
It's fine though. We're having fun.
Stomach, not your arm. Squat.
Alright, here we go. Squat time. These are the painful ones.
Okay, let's go. Try it with your glutes thrust backward. Let your lower back fall so your knees don't go too far forward. Better.
I remember when I used to go to the gym by myself, squats and, what do you call them? Dips? Is that what they're called when you put your, like, knee forward and stuff? Dips, I think? Those were, like, the most painful exercise I did. But the squats are definitely gonna get my heart rate up, and they're definitely gonna make me feel it tomorrow. Making me do a lot. Lunges, yes, thank you. Lunges, not dips. Wait, dips are like a thing with weights, right?
Yes.
Lunges, that's what they are. Lunges are so painful.
Okay. 3.
Like, I don't think I have weak legs.
You got it.
It's just that, like, this motion is not normal to me. I don't bend down a lot, I feel.
Great moves.
But yeah, the amount of squats, Ian, might be because I cranked the difficulty up again. Because last time was a bit too easy, so I did push it up. And I think the heart rate being at energetic already, last time we measured it, is a good indicator.
Sound. Oh no,
Plank bugs.
Plank bugs.
What do we do?
They can't see us if we stand perfectly still. Turn into a tree and wait for them to leave.
Oh, okay. Tree pose. Stand on your right leg. Left foot on your right thigh. Both arms up.
Stay rooted until they go away.
God, it's like when there's a wasp at your table and when you're at a restaurant outside, and you're just trying to make it go away by not touching it, because you don't really want to stab it and kill it. Oh, you know, I never had the experience as a kid of like being in a play as a tree, so this is new to me. Yeah.
I think we lost.
Just barely. Wow, that like worked right here. That's a really weird muscle to feel. But I wonder if I feel it there because like the Joy-Con is attached there. Nice and relaxing. Domino twists. Oh. Alright, here comes another squish, right?
You've got it. Keep pushing me into your stomach.
Oh.
Awesome work. Nailed it.
I think you get, yeah, there we go. You get coins for hitting those. Alright. More blue, right?
Select a skill. Shuffle. Knee lift.
Ready? Knee lift time.
Move super energetically. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Be sure to bring those knees up. Left.
This reminds me of scat dancing though.
Halfway there.
Like the thing, or no, like people who listen to ska, like you kick your legs back and kick one forward. And that dance is really similar to this. Besides, like, the big knee lift part.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze. Squat. Okay, let's go. Point your toes straight ahead.
The other thing about random is that, like, since I don't spend time choosing the next exercise, we don't get that cooldown between. So I kind of feel like I get a better exercise, letting the game be choose my stuff for me, letting the game pull my punches as I need. You're right though, again. This is a lot of squats. So I'll probably just be like sitting in my chair tomorrow while I work, doing nothing, and just be like, ugh. It's okay though. I took today off from work actually, because yesterday is like, I think mentally yesterday I really wanted the day off, even though I had planned on doing the Earthbound randomizer, and so like, it didn't feel like a day off yesterday. So I ended up taking today off kind of like a mental health thing to like rebalance myself. So tomorrow I'll be more productive, I think.
Okay, let's go. This exercise targets your leg. Great! All right! Sharp!
I like this one.
Nice!
It reminds me, when I went to school, there was a athletic campus.
Fantastic!
Is the campus that I lived on for 2 years. And they had a gym there that I went to a couple times. But I was always kind of like afraid to go / awkward to go because I didn't know how to use a lot of the machines. And I felt bad using them or trying to figure out how to use them if I was like holding up people who wanted to get in on them and stuff.
Fantastic!
It makes me really wish that they had like personal trainers or people there to kind of help you through things.
Very nice! One left! Take that! Abguard! Feel it in your stomach when you breathe out. Knee lift. Move super energetically. Right, left, right,
But they had the machine there where like you put your thighs into it and squeeze them together. And that's kind of the same feeling as those knee squishes.
left, right, halfway there. Left, right, left, 10 more. Right, left, right. 5 more. Left, right, left. Your sweat is so shiny and beautiful.
Blow it up. I feel it though. I can feel my heartbeat in my ears, which is an interesting noise that it makes. All right, one final battle.
Okay, let's select a skill.
Okay.
Thigh press.
Ugh, I need a bit of a cooldown here, so I'm gonna use this for that.
Okay, let's go. Crush it with the insides of your thighs. Okay, fine work. Nice.
The fact that none of my blue skills are AoE at all
Good job.
makes this more difficult, I think, than if it were like a yellow or a red challenge.
Well done. Excellent. Neat.
Because it means I can't clear the monsters with just like a few moves by being strategic about it. I have to actually go through and do a bunch of exercises instead. Which is a good thing. I mean, it's getting me the workout that I want.
Very nice. Well done.
But it's definitely harder.
3.
So,
Good job.
that and that I have the
Right on.
the feature turned on where you have to finish all your reps.
Amp guard.
And as opposed to them just stopping when you kill the enemy. Which I think adds to the difficulty.
Select a skill and attack.
Alright,
Squat.
the squat.
Okay, let's go. This will focus on working your legs.
I'm gonna try to put more of my weight onto my heels. I'm really not used to it. Like I said, I'm used to putting my weight onto my toes. So it feels weird to kind of like push it into like my butt. Like put that weight back there. I'm probably just not used to it because I don't have much of an ass. There's no dumpy here. So last Friday, like Friday into Saturday, the workout that we did on Thursday really felt like it targeted back there, like on the glutes and everything, because I was feeling those for the next couple of days. So if anyone did those along with me, let me know, I guess. Did it also hit your butt? Because that's what it felt like to me.
Fantastic. All right. 3. Keep it up.
Put it on my heels.
You got it. 1 left. Okay. Nice move. Amp guard.
Does what hit the butt?
You should feel it in your stomach,
oops.
not your arm.
Like all this, like last time I did, last Thursday, all the exercises we did felt like they really hit the back. We did planks and a bunch of other stuff.
You got this.
You redeemed posture check, so I'm gonna like face this way. So you can make sure that the posture is good during all these.
Right.
Hopefully the back is straight.
Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. This will work your right. Left. Right. Halfway there. Left. Right. Left. 10
So I can't see chat like this. I'm facing the wrong way.
left.
Maybe I should do
5 more.
this way.
Right. Left. You got it. Amp guard. You should feel it in your stomach when you breathe out. Keep going.
Alright, squat again, I guess.
Okay, let's move. Keep your back straight. Let your lower back fall so your knees don't go too far forward.
Like,
Nice improvement.
this is me putting my weight onto my knees, which makes me like put my butt out, I feel, more when I do these.
Press the plus button.
As opposed to when I put my weight onto my toes. Which I feel like keeps my back straighter, but also definitely like works like the inner thigh area more, if that makes sense. I don't know which I should be trying to do. These squats though, I think this is the last set of monsters for this area, so I'm happy about that. I'm definitely feeling it.
Great.
Knees?
3.
Oh, like I should be feeling the squats more in my knees?
Good job. Come on. 1 left.
God.
Nice.
Oh.
You made it. Don't push push it.
The weight should primarily go to your knees. Looks like your bend is almost going to 45 degrees. Like 45 degrees, like from the knee, like that, or 45 degrees somewhere else.
Thigh press.
From the knee, okay. Try to keep that in mind.
Let's go. This will focus on working your legs. Press in harder on the ring cone. Nice improvement. Excellent. Okay. Nice.
Also,
Nicely done.
I don't care either way.
All right.
Today, I don't feel like strongly inclined to do one or the other.
Okay.
Does anyone have preferences on the post-Ringfit game?
Wonderful.
Like Celeste
Yes.
or World of Horror?
Amazing. Excellent.
If we do Celeste, we'll do the Golden Berry for the Mirror Temple. Or try to anyway. If we do World of Horror, someone in the YouTube comments told me that I can unlock a new character if I get 5 curses. Which I think should be relatively easy to do by going to the tree 3 times
Okay.
and then just trying to get cursed. World of Horror, because I don't know what that is. Alright. That's enough for me. Alright, we're almost there. Almost to the leg master. Oh god, are you a boss fight? Also, holy shit legs.
Goal. Drop your hips. Stretch. Victory.
Genshin? I'd have to reinstall. I don't have it installed on my computer anymore. Sorry. I wanted to play Halo. I played through Halo 3 and Halo 4 this weekend. The campaigns. You betrayed Amber. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Baron Bunny, forgive me. I just... The grind. I don't care about it. It was like too much work for too little payback, it felt like. Armando. What amount of exercise are we at? Does anyone know? Because I feel good. We hit an hour. We got to. You know what? I went really long last time, so I'm gonna finish up early today. And we got 30 minutes of exercise. So, not bad. Also, like, the salt of my sweat in my right eye is burning. Your total knee lift reps have hit 600. Squats hit what? Alright, let's cool down with some stretching. My eye though.
Let's begin our static stretching. You won't need the ring con. Be
give
mindful
me a
of your
second.
body and stretch within the range of your ability. Put your right foot forward and cross your legs. Bend your body forward and stretch the back of your
Let's
left
bend the way that I can't right now. Oh, my poor eyeball. It burns so
Hold like
much.
that for a little longer.
Ow. Yeah, I can't touch my toes at all.
Straighten
This is
up and switch legs.
a way that I'm not flexible.
Stretch the opposite side as well.
Also, midway through February, I'll be getting a haircut, which I'm looking forward to. Like, it doesn't get into my
Slowly
eyes.
straighten up, bit by bit, starting from your lower back. Bend your left knee and bring your ankle up behind you. Pull your knee backward and stretch the front of your thigh.
How does he stay so still?
Now do the same on the opposite side. Hold the top of your foot to stretch your shin muscles as well.
Eek.
Bring yourself back slowly. Widen your stance, place your hands on your knees, and drop your hips.
Sumo wrestler
Rotate
time.
your left shoulder inward
Left shoulder.
and extend your left hip joint. Return to facing forward. Now stretch your right hip joint too. Be sure not to let your knees bend inward.
Halo 3 and 4 were installed through the Master Chief Collection, which seemed okay, I guess. But, it's no COD, but it definitely takes up plenty of space. I don't have the multiplayer installed,
Put your
though.
right leg forward and put your hands on your hips.
So I think that probably helped with this,
Bend
with
your
the
right
size
knee
constraints.
and stretch out your left calf.
God, my right eye is really annoying right now. I don't know if the camera quality is good enough that you can see how much I'm winking at you right now. Not on purpose, just because there's a lot of sweat in my right eye specifically. Hurts.
Bring yourself back slowly. Put your hands on your lower back as if supporting it. Gently tilt your upper body backward, but don't lean back more than is comfortable. Again, stay in a comfortable range of movement.
Feels so
Bring
nice.
yourself back slowly. And your stretching is complete. Good job.
By an Azure data center. So the Activision Blizzard games. Yeah, everyone else hear about that news? The incredibly cheap purchase. So, fun fact, it sounds like a lot, right? That Activision Blizzard was bought for $70 billion by Microsoft today for cash, 70 million. But last year, Blizzard, before all this shit hit the fan, was valued at 170 billion. So Microsoft saved 100 billion off the scandal. Also, the CEO of Blizzard, Activision, whatever, wasn't replaced, according to the article I read. So, if the leadership at the top isn't changing, I don't know if I really expect that much from them. You know what I mean? How'd that work out? Yeah, it was good. No problem. We can keep doing it at that difficulty. The squats were hard, but that's okay. Whew. Stop that. Stop that. I'm hitting the B button. Is there a different button when you're in Joy-Con mode or something? Anyway, let me take this off. Alright, so we'll do World of Horror today. Give me a moment. I need to get the Joy-Cons back into the Switch, which is always harder than you would think it would be. Or at least the one furthest away from this. Then I need to go ahead and move the camera. Another reason, perhaps, why we should invest in a second camera, perhaps. And then turn off my overhead light. I don't think we need that for this. And then, lastly, before getting everything else, we have the old ring light to improve our quality of lighting, because there's not great lighting in here. King is still training Candy Crush. It's funny that you mentioned Candy Crush, because the article that I was reading about the purchase, which was a Reuters one, when they said Activision Blizzard, they specifically mentioned oops, that's not the right one. There we go. Specifically mentioned Blizzard Activision, known for games like Overwatch and Candy Crush, which I thought was hilarious. Because when I think of Blizzard, I think of StarCraft, as well as StarCraft and World of Warcraft. I don't think of Candy Crush. But I guess theoretically, like Candy Crush is like really popular, right? Like when you look at total number of players and stuff, because like little old ladies play it or something, I guess, or bored people at airports. I feel like here. Why do I feel like my like camera orientation has been off like all day? There we go. That's better. Also streams the Major League Gaming for Blizzard and whatnot. You mean? That checks out. You're not wrong. That's for sure. Do you think Overwatch 2 will ever actually like be a thing though? You know what I mean? Like, do you think people would actually stop playing regular Overwatch to go to Overwatch 2? I feel like they'd have to like shut off the servers or something to get people to actually pop over. Okay, is the game loud enough? I don't feel like it's... I don't feel... Hold on, I know why it feels that way. 1 second. I need to swap the inputs. There we go. You don't hear it at all. Yeah, that's... It's really quiet for me. Oh, I know why it is. Hold on. Here we go. That's probably better now, right? Right about there. Let me know if that's good or if the game is still a little bit too quiet versus loudness of me.